Yeah, this is Rena Osset. Um, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm still alive. I'm a little under the weather right now, so I'm not gonna be on camera for this. Uh, I just want to go over some of the journal questions that she had for cycle one that I had done. I have it right here. Um, I couldn't find my journal when I wanted to go write it, and then I found my journal again. My babies, they like to take my journals and stuff and try to add a little piece of their own energy into it. So that's all right. But I wrote it on here, and a lot of the things she asked, she just questioned you about the goddess. Let me find that in here. Forgive me, my nails are not done. Okay, yeah. Okay, do you identify with the word witch? What makes a woman a witch? And does she claim the title after achieving certain levels? And how do you feel about the word witch, pretty much? And then she has a few questions over here about your spiritual background and how the goddess came about in your life, and like, how do you see goddess? Do you see her as an archetype, or do you see her as like the face of God and whatnot? Okay. Now, my answers to that are as follows. And being a witch to me is a woman who recognizes goddess within herself. She walks in sync with the moon and her emotions and ebb and flow like the ocean. She is a woman of divine and taps into the mysteries of herself and of her ancestors. She is a priestess, mother, wife, and daughter, and holds many titles, loves hard, and embraces both light and dark. I identify with the word witch. I really love the word witch. Just using the word is very empowering to me, in case there are other witches out there who feel that they are different and they're afraid to come out of the closet, pretty much. But it's very reclaiming for me, and I want to actually use it a little bit more. Um, because I really don't use the term often, but I identify as witch. Um, if someone asks me like what my religious beliefs are and everything, I tell them I believe in goddess, and I'm a spiritualist. That's pretty much what I tell them. Is because just saying witch opens up too many doors for conversation, and a lot of times I don't have that type of time. So yeah, but that's what I pretty much tell people. Like, if it's someone who's not in the magical community and they ask me like what I am or whatnot, because like if they see my symbol on my chest, I tell them it's a goddess symbol. I'm a spiritualist. I believe in goddess, and I goddess is my deity. Um, I feel that a woman is a witch whenever she says she is a witch. I don't feel that there's anybody able. I don't think anybody is qualified to tell somebody what they are and what they aren't. I feel that you're not that person. You're not on that person's journey. You're not inside herself. You're inside yourself. I feel that a lot of times people come into the religion of witchcraft and all these magical traditions, and especially just witchcraft in general, because the studies of witchcraft are so broad. I feel that like a lot of the times people want to um, try to have control, like it's like some kind of dogma, Christianity type religion, and that should not be the case. I don't think so. Um, I feel that a witch is on her own journey and she's her own person, and whatever she's doing is in relationship is between her and her goddess and her and herself, her higher self. Um, as far as how I feel about the burning times, I feel like the burning times was another form of war, just like we're having now. Um, where we're just fight at that point in time. I feel like the burning times was just pretty much fighting being a woman. I mean, fighting, um, just doing what comes naturally to us as women. Because all women, I feel, have that capacity to tap into ourselves and use our magic. All women. I feel that we just all possess different skill sets, and the reason why we have so many people offering services to people, um, we just all have different skill sets, and that's it. Um, now, these are my beliefs. You know, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. But I do kind of believe that sometimes this market just gets taken advantage of by people who are really coming out and discovering themselves as a witch, and they get bombarded with a lot of people talking about, oh, well, come see me, I can initiate you into this and initiate you into that. And then you wind up spending a whole lot of money, and just you miss out on the spirit. And this goes into what I was talking about in I think it was one of the videos that I made, where you just lose your spirit. It's just a lot of people out here taking advantage of new witches, and these witches, because it's like they're just so quick to learn things. It's like, take your time and develop your relationship to goddess. Your magic comes from within yourself. She is within inside of you, so you have to look into within yourself. That the type of information that you're looking for is not going to be found on the outside. When you read books like this is just a framework to get you to where you need to go. You know, it's going to get you on that road, and it's going to put a lot of things in perspective for you. So that's why I'm glad we're doing this. But when it comes to my idea of goddess, I feel that my journal, because I wrote it really good in here. Okay. Um, I feel that there is a source energy, and that source energy to me is dark matter. And dark matter equates to me to the dark mother, to the divine dark mother. Because the divine dark mother, she creates out of chaos. She creates all existence out of chaos. Um, with chaos comes opportunity for creativity. So she takes this energy and she manifests it into a matter, something intertangible and intangible. Um, she is creatrix. She creates life and universe. And then I feel she extends herself. Now, this source energy extends itself into celestial goddesses. And celestial goddesses like Yemaya, Athena, Hathor, Ishtar, um, Inanna, and these different archetypes uh, have different myths, of course, and these myths, we take these myths and we learn from these myths. Um, we have to use the energy of the goddess, of these particular goddesses, to enhance our life and to aid us in our journey through this lifetime. Um, I also feel like when we're born with one of these particular celestial gods or goddesses uh, as our head, as our met tech. I feel like every woman